So 2K have just released a good few new dynamic duos. They've released a total of 14. So I'm going to go over each of these and tell you guys if there's any of them that are actually going to make that much of a difference in game. Whether it be for budget squads or whether it be for expensive squads. But anyway, I have never seen this Clyde Drexler before, this historic Blazers one, and I'm not even sure if this card exists. But yeah, now let's go. So this card actually... So these actually came out like a couple of minutes ago, so I'm definitely, as long as it uploads fast, I'll be the first one to do it. So KAWHI Erving, this card here, he goes up to, he goes up a good few ratings, up 45, but he does go up in his shooting ratings. KAWHI is still a poor defender. His defensive stats are actually the exact same as his diamond, but he actually becomes an incredible shooter. Like, this card is not that much worse than his diamond, let's be honest. Like, he has a 96 open shot mid, 99 contested, and a 94 open shot 3. Which is really nice. Now let's see what it does to Tristan Thompson. So Tristan Thompson is actually not a bad card. It's a really cheap card from the new packs, but it's actually not bad in game at all. He goes up 90 attributes, and most of them are in defending, which is what he's already good at. Like, this card doesn't improve in his shooting, and to be honest, isn't going to be that useful in game, this dynamic duo, especially because they're rubies. And KAWHI is going to be up at around 10k. You can definitely pick up better amethysts than both of these become for that price. So now we're on to Jonathon Simmons and KAWHI Leonard. So Jonathon Simmons goes up 53 total attributes. His mid-range shot actually improves a little bit, and his open shot 3 goes up to 87. Unfortunately, his block is still 65, which is kind of weird considering he's Hall of Fame chasedown artist. He also goes up 5 in driving dunk to 90. His on-ball defensive IQ goes up, but again, like, nothing special with this card at all. So now we're on to KAWHI Leonard, who's actually quite expensive for a Ruby at 8,000 MT. So KAWHI Leonard goes up by 123 attributes. Like, this actually becomes a really good card. Like, he just becomes a really good card. Like, his defending is exceptional, like 96 on-ball defensive IQ. His passing goes up, his post fadeaway goes to 88. And give me 1 second. I knew I recognized those stats. They literally just made him his amethyst card. Like, this card is these cards are the exact same as far as I know. There might be a couple of stats different, but yeah, they just made him his amethyst card. Like, that's just the laziness of 2K. They just upgrade players' tiers to the exact same card with dynamic duos. So yeah, you can pick up Amethyst KAWHI. Amethyst KAWHI right now is going for 19k, and you can pick up the 2 players easily for cheaper than 19k. So this could be a good one to pick, good duo to pick up. Next we're on to Steven Jackson, Jason Richardson. Obviously the J-Rich, no one's going to be able to get it because it's going to cost about 300k to be honest, but yeah, so Steven Jackson's open shot 3 goes to 95, and with the release he has, that's going to be exceptional. So this card was great as it is, and he becomes even better with this dynamic duo. But the thing is, this card is going to be so expensive, this Ruby Jason Richardson. Even though he does go up so much, like 96 open shot 3 for J-Rich, and this is one of the better cards, better Ruby cards. Sorry, it's probably the best Ruby card in the game. But it's so expensive that unless you have this card lying around, I would never suggest paying 300 plus K to get this dynamic duo. Next you've got J.R. Smith and LeBron James. So J.R. Smith goes up to 99 open shot 3. I wish I'd kept this J.R. Smith now. I honestly wish I'd kept this J.R. Smith. But like 94 on ball defense as well. And yeah, this card was a beast, it still is a beast. But to be honest, like 97 to 99 isn't going to be that much of a difference. His defense is a big one, but his card was great as it was, and it didn't really get that much better. So LeBron James actually becomes an absolute beast, and does surely not. I hope that this isn't the case. No, it isn't. Thank God. I thought for a second that this was just going to become Diamond LeBron, but no. But this card is comfortably a diamond, and it's a really nice card. He has a shooting a diamond LeBron. He can get out of the basket. Like, this card is really good, and his free throw goes up as well. I mean, this could be slightly better than diamond LeBron if it wasn't for those Hall of Fame badges. But yeah, this duo is definitely one to pick up. Like, pick up this LeBron when he's cheap in the next like 10 minutes, or either wait a couple of days until these prices die down. A lot of the dynamic duo prices are going to be huge today, but they're going to die down in the next couple of days. Now we've got LMA and KAWHI Leonard. So Lamarcus Aldridge, his shooting doesn't go up at all, his defending goes up. He goes up 54 total attributes, and 10 of them are in hustle. Driving though goes up to 87, passing vision goes up 15, so really doesn't improve too much. Now let's see with KAWHI Leonard. So KAWHI Leonard, this card goes up an awful lot of shooting. His open shot 3 goes to 95. So this card is insanely good. Like, running these two guys together is just going to be OP. While it doesn't make Leonard Aldridge much better, it makes Leonard one of the best small forwards in the game, to be honest. Easily one of the best small forwards in the game. And for 50k or whatever this card is, plus the whatever 60k for Aldridge, you can't get much better power forward small forward combination for 100k, to be honest. Now we've got an expensive one, and it's Dave Bing and Bob Lanier. So Dave Bing goes up a lot. He goes to 96 open shot 3. Those 55 total stats are in like a lot of important things, but again, like, it's Dave Bing. This card really isn't up to much, and he's expensive. That set is not that cheap, and this card is really expensive as well. 87k for an Amethyst Bob Lanier. And he doesn't, his 3-point shot goes up, his help defense IQ goes up to 99, plus 77, so unless you're competing in KOK with the Pistons, there's no reason to pick up this duo, to be honest. There really isn't. So now you've got DeMar and Kyle Lowry, the second time these have been in a dynamic duo with each other. And DeMar DeRozan's open shot 3 goes to 88, so the one thing this card kind of lacked goes up, which is really good, but he does only go 46 total attributes. But these two diamonds are both really cheap. I'm surprised Lowry is up at 40, even at 40k, but he goes only up by 14. He only goes up by 14 total attributes, so unless you want to use a 6-foot tall point guard, there's no point using this duo. While it does make DeRozan better, it doesn't really make Lowry that much better. So now we're on to Earl Monroe and Wes Unseld. Again, Earl Monroe is really expensive. He does go up 65 total attributes, but he's just not really, he's not a cheese player. His shot doesn't feel as good as it's rated, and to be honest, like, he's not worth spending whatever the 120k or so it is to pick up. And Wes Unseld, you can't get, honestly, you can't get that much better. He goes up 38 total attributes. His open shot, his shot mid goes up, shot 3 stays the same. His rebounding goes from 98 to 99, really no difference, and his defending was already exceptional. So yeah, I wouldn't really suggest going out of your way to get this dynamic duo. Now we're on to Beal and Wall. So John Wall goes up 39 total attributes, and his open shot 3 goes to 92. John Wall was probably the best point guard in the game at the time, and with this duo he just becomes even better, to be honest. Like, his defending goes up, he's an exceptional defender now. He can go to the basket, he can dunk, he can shoot. There's nothing this Wall can't do, and he's quite tall, 6'4". Bradley Beal, before I scroll down, bet you anything he goes up to 99 open shot 3. No, he stays at 98. But yeah, he doesn't seem to go up that much. Up 42, but 17 of those are in hustle. His driving dunk goes up, which is good. Speed with ball goes up 3, but everything else really is almost irrelevant, to be honest. So, like, I probably wouldn't use Bradley Beal for 75k. I'd use definitely use a different shooting guard. And the fact that it doesn't make Wall that much better, it makes Wall better, but not that much better. So yeah, I'd probably stick to using these cards individually. If you have the MT for Wall, you might as well go and get a better shooting guard. So now we've got Willis Reed and Walt Frazier. If you didn't complete the challenges, this is literally an impossible thing to get right now. So Willis Reed goes 135 total attributes. Yes, 135, which is really good. It makes his mid-range shot a lot better, like 95. It gives him a 3 ball. A lot of people I see putting up 3s and bricking them with him. Now he's going to hit a couple of 3s. Passing accuracy goes up, rebounding goes up, his defending goes up a lot, and this card actually goes up a ton. So let's see what it does to Walt Frazier, who's actually quite expensive for this collection. So Walt Frazier goes up 31 total attributes, his 3-point shot goes up 6, and his defending was already exceptional, and that goes up. So Walt Frazier, like, this card's, it's not good enough for how expensive the collection is, let's just put it that way. And if you didn't complete the challenges, you can't get this Willis Reed, so it's not really that important to dynamic duo in the grand scheme of things. Now we're on to Julius Erving and George McGinnis, who played with each other in Philadelphia. I can't remember what year. I think it was the year they lost the Blazers in the final. They played with each other. And Dr. J goes up 31, but he does go up 2 and 3-point shot. His ball control goes to 90, meaning he can speed boost much better. His rebounding goes up. His Dr. J was already one of the best cards in the game, and now he's just even better. Let's see what it does to George McGinnis. This George McGinnis you need to complete the challenges to get, so if you haven't started yet, that's literally impossible to get because 2K lied about re-adding in the challenges. His open shot 3 goes up to 85, his off dribble shot mid goes up, passing goes up, plus fadeaway goes up to 97. Like, this is one that probably, after Pettit, probably the best challenge reward you can get. And it's actually not a bad card at all. Like, if you have this card and you want to pick up a Dr. J, this dynamic duo does help a little bit. So now you've got Isaiah Thomas and Avery Bradley. For Isaiah Thomas, he goes up by only 47 total attributes, but his defending goes up. So the one thing he really struggled with goes up, which is a big plus. Let's see what it does to Avery Bradley. If it can make him a much better offensive player, this could be useful. And his shooting goes up, his 3-point shot goes up to 94, his defending goes up, and his ball control goes up, and as well as his driving layup. So this duo, if you're a Celtics fan, this is probably good to use. If not, to be honest, for your MT, you could probably get better because Isaiah Thomas is 5'9", and he is going to struggle at that height. So we're on to our last two duos. This is one of the most expensive duos in the game. Like, the Kings collection costs a lot to complete, and Chris Mullin is the deep shooter to 2 rewards. So you need to get T-Mac and Kevin Durant, which is like it's like a million MT, to be honest. And this card goes up a lot. Well, it doesn't go up that much, but it does go up in his shooting, most of his shooting by 2, giving him a 98 home shot 3. This card was OP as it was, and it was slightly more OP. And Chris Mullin is about a million MT, so it doesn't make that much of a difference if you don't already have this card. And he goes up 51 total attributes, and 15 of them in hustle. That's what they seem to be doing, just giving them all better hustle in this set of dynamic duo upgrades. Again, becomes a much better card, but it's out of 99% of people's price range is this duo. And next we are on to a weird one. Clyde Drexler and Hakeem Olajuwon. Obviously Hakeem goes up by 39 stats. But does this Clyde Drexler exist? Like, this Clyde Drexler doesn't exist. And before they change it, I'm definitely going to record a video about the fake dynamic duos. And there's another one in the game that 2K have not fixed since day 1, pretty much. So yeah, so anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.